Hi folks, welcome again to the channel. Juan here from Physical Media EU, and today we have this collector's edition from Second Sight Film of The Witch. Hello again, and as I was saying, the review of the day is this collector's edition of The Witch from Second Sight Film. But before we start, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in physical media, especially about Blu-ray reviews and also movie soundtracks. You can also find me on Instagram with the same handle, Physical Media EU, where I post little pictures of each of these releases. Now yes, let's move on and begin with the review. So here you can see the cover with Anya Taylor-Joy, the side. It has a synopsis of the film and also details about the transfer and the bonus features. So we'll talk about those soon. But if you want to see detailed pictures of the release, you can also head to Instagram where I will post them. So let's open up, and yeah, this is a quite thick cardboard box, which I think is super nice. I really like these releases from Second Sight Film. So very high quality, that's important. Then the movie comes with these postcards. We'll see here. They are white on the other side, so not so interesting on that side, but it's fine. These are also like quite thick paper. And you can see how it's a little shiny, the finishing, but I think it's a shiny matte actually. And I think that's the last one. Yeah. Then the movie comes in this Mediabook, which actually there you can see both discs, right? Because it also includes the Blu-ray here on the back. Again, it's the same, right? As in the postcards, right? And lastly, there is this 150 pages book, which has a lot of content. Let's go over the index very quick. But here you can say, well, there's description of cast and crew, about the production. There's the Witch, hauntingly accurate portrayal of early New England, Into the Woods, the Witch as a folk and horror fairy tale, set and costume designs, and several other sections you can see there. And I think that several of these topics are actually covered in the extras, which is like there are plenty in this release. I have reviewed in the past the standard version of the Second Sight Film of The Witch. You can find the link up here. There I speak more in detail about the transfer and the difference with the previous release that there was available of The Witch. And even though I had that version, I liked this movie so much that I wanted to get this collector's edition. Still, it is quite hard to get. I had to get it on eBay, and the price, of course, was higher than the retail price. But it is one of my favorite horror movies, so I really wanted to get this version. Now, A24 has a screenplay book of The Witch, which I do not have yet, but seeing the amount of content that there is in this version, I kind of expect that some of it will also be included in that other book. So let's take a look at a little bit of the contents of the book. But this is it's hardcover, so it's very high quality build. And yeah, luckily the text is in English as well. So if you're a fan of The Witch, this is the ultimate version to have. But I know it's quite hard to find, and it's also quite expensive. So if not, you can always get the standard version from Second Sight Film, which is the same transfer, has all the same extras, so you're more than covered with that one. And if you want to have extra stuff, you can still buy the book from A24. The important thing to mention about this transfer, which I said also in the full review of this transfer, is that this version was supervised and authorized by director Robert Eggers, while the first version, that the standard Blu-ray that was released, was color graded in a very, very poor way, and Robert Eggers was not happy about it. Then luckily the people from Second Sight Film got in contact with him, and they did this regrading and this amazing release. So this transfer was actually quite needed, and is by far the best the movie has ever seen. Again, if you're interested in the full review, you can find the link in the description to my previous video where I go over all the contents of the disc and more detail about the transfer. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and also following on Instagram, where there are detailed pictures of this release, and also from other reviews that I have done in the past. And I would love to hear in the comments if you have this version or if you have watched The Witch and what did you think of it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all at Okie Dogs.